Welcome back, my friends. Well, the potato peel challenge is now ready for the reveal. This is my rocket. It's just a potato peeler across the potato, not even actually taking a chit. I suppose it's just hit and miss. And these are the ones I bought from the shop. So I'll start off with the rocket and we'll see what we've got, if anything. Now there's a couple of people already done theirs, London Worms and Birch Tree Guardian Gardener. They had a few. That's a good size. There's the peel. Quite amazing, really, how it can actually produce potatoes from that. But that's what the challenge was all about. So that's the rocket. Let's get them out of the way. Now the shop bought one has done a lot better foliage wise. You can see one little potato there sticking out. That one went on the floor. There's the manure and the worm from my homemade compost. This didn't have anything added to it, and in the future not sure whether that was it or not, but very wet. I'll just go and salvage that potato. Okay, we've got all the potatoes. So the rocket, I say that looks a really nice potato. I anticipated so just under half a pound. These feel a little bit lighter. So the shop bought one, even though the foliage was a little bit better, it still didn't produce that many. But I shan't be doing that again. It was just something that one of our fellow allotmenteers, who isn't here anymore, started, and I thought, well, I'm going to continue, and this will be hashtag potato peel challenge reveal. That's where all the videos should be. So don't forget to check out London Worms and Birch Tree Guardian Gardener, Laura. Go and check their reveals. Right, we're on to the carrots now. These are the sweet candle, sowed in exactly the same time as the Nantis 5. I need some carrots, and it's about time we had some nice fresh ones. Now these were grown in the polytunnel for starters, until I realised it wasn't doing them any good. Thought that because I've got the Enviro mesh on the windows and the door, that would help. But as you can see, for Nantes 5, very poor for the amount of time they've been in the pot. We've already looked at this before on other videos, and how much better colour they are, the ones that have been grown outside. And I've kept them a couple of 3 foot off the ground. So basically that's what we've got. I might not even bother doing anything with those, they're far too fiddly. I hope I get enough for a lunch. These have dried out a little bit. As you know, in the past my sweet candles have been quite good, and I was still picking them before Christmas. The closer that you put them together, the smaller they'll be. What's up with that one? It doesn't look like there's any root fly damage, he says, till he sees that one. We shan't know till we actually open them up. But I'm pleased with those. That will make a really nice Sunday lunch. So we've got the worst of the soil and compost off some of the vegetables. The small broccoli spurs, the radish, a few peas today. I'm not freezing those, going to have those with our lunch. The potatoes from the challenge, one of the good onions, carrots, lovely colourful chard, first of the cucumbers, some peppers, sweet peppers, kale, and then the lettuce. But I'm really curious to see how these cucumbers taste. I'll just have a quick look to see which variety they are. This is the Carmen, so they shouldn't be bitter, but this is what you call lunchbox size, and who wants to cut it? You don't have to. Oh, absolutely beautiful. The only trouble, as soon as the cucumbers finish and you have to buy them shop bought cucumbers, they're never the same. But I do really like the fresh smell of carrots. What do you really like the smell of fresh from your allotment or growing space? Happy gardening, my friends. Till next time. Ta-ra for now.